Not missing a beat from that injury, looking quite dominant in that performance.
Yeah, he looked fantastic there. One would not have guessed that was only his second match back from injury. And now we're at the 165 weight with Dillon Hoey. He is a true freshman from Chicago, Illinois, attending Mount Carmel High School. He is 8-13 on the year with 1 tech fall and 3 pins in the year. And he's going to be facing Jacob Morrissey for Purdue.
Hoy's looking for his first dual meet win, going up against the 18th ranked Morrissey.
And Hoy, he had pretty tough luck last time out as he drew the second ranked Isaiah Martinez, who absolutely dominated the freshman to getting a tech fall, winning 21-5 in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Hoy never really stood a chance in that match as Martinez would not give him an inch.
Morrissey, the redshirt senior, his overall record is 18-14, an 8-5 dual meet record.
The redshirt senior from Oconto Falls, Wisconsin, and attending Oconto Falls High School. He's a 3-time academic All-Big Ten selection, and he ranks 13th on Purdue's season record list for back points. And he's established more riding time on the back of Dillon Hoey. He qualified for 2017 NCAA championships, and all-time in career, he ranks 11th on Purdue's career back points list. The 13th was a season record list.
Interesting fact about Hoy, he's a direct admit to the Kelley School of Business, majoring in business marketing. It's a pretty impressive feat there.
Especially considering Indiana University, one of the top 10 business schools in the country, the Kelley School of Business is, putting out notable alums like Mark Cuban. Morrissey doing what he does best, establishing riding time over Hoy, as he's able to use his body to his advantage, basically putting all his weight on Hoy, who tries to edge his way towards the sideline. Dillon Hoey not able to get a whole lot going here against Morrissey, who continues to keep him in a very similar position with his stomach to the ground. And Hoy struggling to try and get out, but after that quick takedown to start the match, Morrissey has really owned things thus far.
Yeah, he's been dominating him as he's dragging him across the mat with his face pressed down hard.
And as we enter the second period, one thing to note, this is the 4th consecutive ranked opponent that Dillon Hoey has faced, as he's facing the 18th ranked Morrissey here against Purdue. Last time out, 2nd ranked Isaiah Martinez. Before that against Nebraska, 12th ranked Isaiah White, where he got pinned in 40 seconds. And then he lost in a tech fall to Evan Wick, where he lost 23-8 in 6 minutes and 42 seconds.
Tough losses, but they proved to be very valuable for a true freshman. It's a great experience in your first year to go up against 3 skilled opponents in a row. 4 now.
Yeah, a great experience builder for Dillon Hoey. However, I'm sure he could do with like a guy he can actually beat every once in a while, because he has had very little success against these guys as far as another takedown for Morrissey, as he's able to reestablish the position that he was so effective in the first period. And he's almost able to flip Hoy on his shoulders, but Hoy is able to keep his back away from the mat. Morrissey's got an arm lock around Hoy. Now Hoy had some relative success at some open tournaments, as there's a stall call on Hoy with a point awarded to Morrissey. He was but Hoy had a 3-2 showing at the Michigan State Open, where he earned his first open podium finish at the Eastern Michigan Open, where he finished in 5th place. Now trying to wrap his legs around him is Morrissey.
30 seconds remaining in the
And Hoey trying to pivot his legs in an unnatural direction, trying to get out of this hold. But Morrissey has just been dominating thus far over Hoey. He's got over 3 minutes of riding time. An insurmountable advantage there in riding time with about 10 seconds to go in the second period. As I mentioned before, had the 13th best regular season back point record in Purdue history and ranks 11th all-time in career back points. So Morrissey just adding to that total here as we get a look here at this takedown. And trying to slip out was Hoey there, but Morrissey is able to kind of fling his body around almost 360 degrees and reestablish himself back on top of Hoey. Now Hoey in the unfamiliar position as he's behind Morrissey, as Morrissey decided to start down. But Morrissey is able to escape as he's able to create some separation between him and Hoey.
Like you said, Jim, Morrissey establishing that riding time up to 3:21 now really proved to be effective today against Hoey.
And there's a takedown there for Dillon Hoey as he is on the board, and he's got his leg wrapped around on his left arm. Wants to eat into that 3 minutes of riding time. He's got about a minute left if he wants to try and get the comeback victory. But Morrissey is able to get out and flip it around, and now he flips it back on Hoey, and that's going to be a 2-point takedown reversal there for Morrissey. A great move there to slip out from underneath the grasp of Dillon Hoey. And now Hoey's trying to make his way out of bounds, but Morrissey doing a good job keeping both feet just inside the circle until finally Hoey's able to drag him out with him with about 53 seconds to go in the third period.
Hoey with an opportunity here to cut that lead down if he gets a quick escape here, but Morrissey's been dominating him from above, and that's what he's going to do here as we speak.
Yeah, and Morrissey, one of the more experienced Purdue Boilermakers on the squad, as you can tell from how well he's been doing in the riding time element of this match. And something I also noticed too, during this wrestling match, he's got a Purdue Boilermakers logo on his right leg as a tattoo.
Oh, wait.
And Hoey better be careful. His shoulders were pretty close to the mat right there, but he's able to slip out of it, able to keep his shoulders up. And that's going to be a near fall awarded for Morrissey as he takes a 12-2 lead. And looking pretty close to being a tech fall here for the Purdue Boilermakers. And as the clock's going to run down, that's going to be a big victory there for Morrissey, as that's going to be a major decision win for Morrissey, as he had over 4 minutes of riding time to go along with his 12-2 win. Here we get a look at the near fall on Hoey, as his shoulders were nearly brought to the ground, but he was able to slip out of it.